Greetings and welcome back everyone to Ironcast. We're in the last episode, which was actually part of a live stream. We defeated the first boss, and would you believe it, plot twist, we now have an even worse boss heading to our lands. It doesn't sound too good. We've got 6 days to prepare for this. The Interloper. I have no idea what the Interloper is, but we are no doubt going to find out in 6 days. Or not, we might die before then. But I'm thinking of the 3 battles, we've got a collection there, a survival here, and a battle here. We're going to go with the battle for now. We're going to ease ourselves back into this because it's been a little while since I've played. So let's accept this mission and get right to it, shall we? Now, one of these enormously long streets once again. Hello, Commander. I trust you are rested after yesterday's battle? Partly. I'm afraid I did not sleep all that well. It was Durant's last words, you see. He suggested that something worse is on its way, and now I'm hearing scuttlebutt about something big being sighted on the coast. The reports are indeed troubling. It seems the French have something else up their sleeves, Commander. I would focus on the mission at hand. We'll gather as much information as we can on the Interloper and get back to you. The Interloper? So it has a name already? Look, Commander Adhoyo, I suggest you simply focus on today's mission. We'll tackle the unidentified Ironcast invader if it arrives at the capital. I'm not convinced, Spire. There's something going on here, and I've been left out of the loop before. Fine. On with the mission. We spotted a single enemy Ironcast at your location, a straggler after the events of yesterday. Eliminate it and report back to us. Good hunting, Commander. Understood. I'll telegraph you when the task has been completed. Now, it does certainly feel that there are odd things afoot. We are most certainly being left out in the dark. An energy lance, a reasonable weapon. 127 to 135 damage. Only one shot, though. So in 5 shots at 34 to 37, I think my maximum shield is... where can I find that out? 30%... sorry, 48 actually. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's got a decent shield. My lord, 88 defense. Ye gads. We're going to need to strip that down as soon as possible. Okay, well, oops. Right, well, the first thing we want to do then, we want to get some power, but that doesn't look like that's going to be happening. Unless, perhaps, we do something like this. We can at least bring 3 together. In fact, if we do this, we'll be able to bring more together. Okay, it's not a lot, but it'll hopefully help. Let's get this on line. And... yes, we'll go for a double layer of shielding. Okay. Well, I'm going to use Molten Aura to try and get rid of their coolant as fast as we possibly can. And let's begin. What are you going to do then? Okay, up to 22%. And that horrific weapon, twice. Ouch, my drives are pretty badly damaged. Okay, they're moving pretty quickly at this point. Oh, we really need power. We really need power. Quite concerned about this, I must be honest with you. Okay, well, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to use... No, we'll keep that ready for some power. I should have used it earlier, to be perfectly honest with you, but, oh well. Now, the next thing we're going to do, go for a huge chain and connect up a bunch of things down here. There we go. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Yes, we're going to use double returns, and actually, let's go this way. There we go. I will be able to finish off our repairs, be able to raise our shield, start walking. They haven't brought their shield online. A good thing for us. Now, we've got the shot cannon, we've got shock coils. We could go for the shield. Chance of us hitting it, though, fairly slim. That uses no coolant. Now we're gonna go for this weapon. Hopefully we can hit both shots. Very good hit. And again, please. Not bad at all. Down to 33. Not bad at all. Okay, we've got enough power to rise one system a little bit. We'll go with the extra movement, I think. Okay, your move. Okay, damn it, they've got their shield up too. Oh, that's nasty. Genuinely quite ungood. That, however, was pretty nice. Okay, we're gonna grab all the scrap. Consolidate things. What I would keenly like is to link this power up. That'll have to do. There we go. Power up our shields a little bit more. Start walking a little bit faster. And we can actually get our shields up to 3rd level. That is not bad. Now getting through their shield is going to be very difficult. I can pull it down, but only just. Yes, go for it. Okay, going for this again. Shock coils. There we go, we've taken that weapon offline. Now they've got 29 there. I can just get through it with the shot cannon, so let's start going for this standard drive. There we go. Not amazing, but it'll do. And since we're in motion, we're getting a little bit of coolant. Oh, fantastic. Oh, it's okay. How's their coolant doing? It's still at 4. It's acceptable, but it would be nice if we could get it a little bit lower. Right. We are lacking options here. I think the best thing for us to do is bring these repair nodes down. Try and get rid of them as much as we can. Got a little bit of power there that we can siphon into our systems. We go for scrap instead, but I'm thinking the power would be the better one to go for. Raise our shields just a little bit more. Yes. There we go. And we can follow up with another attack. If we can get a shock coils to hit, might be able to take that down. If we get a good roll. Not quite. Oh, that's a shame. That is quite the shame. Still, we are stripping down their health quite quickly. They're doing the same back, though. Every little bit we do to them, they have their revenge. Now then, they're very low on heat. On coolant, rather. Burn them up a little bit. Alright, let's get these systems repaired. And we're going to go for a huge chain here. No, we're not. We're going to go for this one because that'll allow us to get more ammo in one go. Ultimately, that will pay off. I really do need the repair then. Repair this system. And we're just going to have to accept that we're not going to have ammo for now. Energy for now. But their shield is down. So, I'm thinking, go with a shotgun. Oh, fantastic. An overdrive. Managed to take that down. Let's follow up with... Can I go for a shock coil on that? No, go with the shotgun. Ah, bad luck. That's a shame. Okay, well, you've got to repair, and it's going to hurt you a lot. What are you going to do now? Nothing. Okay, good. Right, well, we could probably finish this off with one attack there. However, let's go for some crazy amounts of scrap. 660 extra scrap just from that. I approve. And power up my walking and shields. There we go. Again, we should be able to finish them off just with the shot cannon. And just a little bit shy, but we've done huge amounts of damage to a lot of their systems. It's going to cost them a lot to get these things back online. Well, that said, they managed to do it. Fair play to them. Okay, my movement is back down. What I need right now is much more ammo. So, actually, we don't need to do that. Let's do this instead. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Now we can go for some larger chains to end this battle on. There we are. Enough ammo to end the battle. Followed by a large chain just for the EXP. Repair systems, repair everything we can. And hopefully these are going to hit. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we might have been in for a bit of trouble, eh? Okay, that wasn't a bad battle at all. Come in, Spire. Receiving you well, Commander. The threat has been neutralized. I shall return to the hangar and await further orders. Now, let's see how we did. We got 690 scrap, which is pretty good. 1,080 from matches, 65 from destroying the enemy, and an extra... the total was 1,835. A piddling amount of war assets, but a huge amount of EXP. Not bad. I wasn't expecting a level up there. Energy Lance Mark II. We'll check how that stands against our current weapons, but I don't think it's really going to be that good. Okay, let's have a quick look. We've got the light cannon. Ooh. Currently equipped. We've already got this. The projectile weapon. Yes, we've already got that one. Which is a shame. We've got this. No, I mean... No, the average damage is way too low. Way too low. Really, is that? It appears that that's what we already have. Oh, no, it's not, sorry. No, of course it isn't. Okay, well, 330, it would be well worth us purchasing that. Yes, go for it. Fantastic. Alright, let's take our level as well. Okay, Ironcast ability, Ammo Leech. Leech 3 ammo from your opponent's reserve and transfer it to your Ironcast every 3 turns. Ironcast ability, Reflective Shields. No. Shield Augmentation, whenever your shields are active. Your weapon damage is boosted by 5%. Currently, not actually sure what that one is. Let's go back for a moment. Unstable energy flow. It will cost 1 less energy to activate the shield system at the cost of 1 extra coolant. I mean, being able to bring this shield up is quite nice. Yeah, I think we're going to be sticking with that. But here we've got the shotgun, shot cannon rather, and the coils. The coil we need because of just the sheer amount of damage it can do against a single target. But this is 47 to 55. These are better than it. And 6 shots too. So much less likely to miss. But there is also the missile rack, which has a reasonable amount of damage to a single system. Not quite as much, but a good bit of splash damage. Like a crazy amount of splash damage. It is hard to decide on that one, but I think we're going to stick with the shock coils for now. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll grab the ammo leech ability, I think. There we go. And we'll set that up. How about we go with... To be honest, I actually don't want that more. I wouldn't mind crippling signal over that one, though. How many turns? 4? 5? 4. Oh, every 3. That's actually quite nice. And if we can leech their ammo, means A, I don't have to focus on getting ammo myself, And also I can prevent them from getting ammo, so... I'm unsure about that. If anything, I feel that that might be a bad move, but, well, I've decided on that move, so we'll see where it goes. Right, we've got fully stocked. Actually, let's have a look at this. No, I'm happy with that, actually. So that means that I'm going to be able to fire this weapon for free, effectively. Okay, well, what kind of missions have we got? We've got Guildford. Enemy Ironcast has attempted to send a wireless telegraph detailing the number of our key military operation strategies. Must destroy it within 5 turns before it's able to send a message. That sounds hard. Must hold all Ironcast and steam tanks at bay until we can organize an extraction. So it's a survival. Alright. And finally, a salvage. You must engage and destroy the enemy, but without damaging either of their weapon systems at all. If either weapon system takes damage, we will be unable to salvage the equipment and thus be forced to abort the mission. Kill the Ironcast without damaging their weapon systems. I can probably do that. But let me just double check my weapon system. So that's single does splash damage, unfortunately. That one does not, though. So if I switch this up, have I got another weapon that would be good for that without doing splash damage? 105, 135, 147 versus 77. I mean, I guess we'll have to go with this one, or just only use that. But I need something that's able to puncture heavier shielding. This is going to be a hard one, I think, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we're going to go against to Canterbury and see what we can do there. Righto. Ooh. A similar looking bot to ours. Contacting the Spire, this is Commander Atoyo. Receiving you, Commander. I have visibility on the enemy, so I am not to damage their weapon systems. Is that correct? Indeed, Commander. We can't be sure which of its weapons are the brand new variant, so it's best not to damage either one. Damaging a weapon will result in mission failure. Understood, Spire. I shall be careful. Engaging. Okay, what kind of weapon system they got? Ooh. I mean, that would be a nice one to have as a replacement. Wow. That one is glorious. There's 2 shots. It's just absolutely fantastic. Okay, so drive system is what we really want to destroy here. Shield system is relatively high. Okay. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff here as well. Well, the first thing I think we're going to go for is grab this. You know what? Actually, if I take this, it's going to bring the energy down a little bit. It'll also drop that one. Let's have a think of this one. Ultimately, what I want to do is get 2 of these, so I'm going to use this straight away. Bit of a waste for ammo, but it'll come in very handy, I imagine. Grab that. And then clean up as much of this out of the way as we can. There we go. Now I want to start hurting you over there. I want to rise my shield. I want to rise it twice. 72 defense. That's actually pretty nice. It would have been better to be walking, but alas. I didn't really think about the way I was using those properly. Okay, let's see what they do. 98 damage on my drive system. They've used most of their coolant in already. That's actually pretty good. Okay, well, we're going to open up this attack with the light cannon, I think. Well, actually, their shields are far too powerful. Okay, go with this then. And again. We'll leech some of their ammo. There we go. Continue firing, I suppose. Continue to work on that system. Not bad. It's not a huge loss, that one. Actually. If we... Perfect. That'll give us all of this energy in one go. Oh, and a link as well. That's particularly nice. There we go. Huge amounts of EXP. We can afford to set that up. Start walking. Raise the shields. Gather all of the scrap in one go. Which would be especially nice. But... Right, we'll go with that. Get an overdrive. Rise shields up to the highest level. And continue to work on their shield system. We're not doing very much damage, but that's all we can do right now. There we go. Slowly bringing it down. And because we're in motion, we get a little bit of extra coolant. Ouch. Oh dear. We've lost our drive system completely. Okay, that was actually remarkably bad. Thankfully, we can grab all of this in one go and put that back together. There we go. Now, if only that was there, that would be glorious for us. Alas, it is not. However, we'll do our best to grab as much of this as we can. In fact, we'll leave that there, because this is going to allow us to link up all of this and go for some coolant as well. Yeah, that makes the most sense right now. There we go. Nice shield, start walking. Okay, the shields have dropped a little bit, so we can start firing this at this point. And we can do this twice without affecting our coolant at all. Fantastic. That weapon is glorious. Especially with the coolant reduction. Okay, so they're going to have to repair their shields. And probably start moving again as well. Oh, no. They've just gone for motion. Okay. We need both power and coolant at this stage. How best to go for this? Extract some coolant. Also some power. We want to be in motion. And to raise our shields. We're gonna try and keep up the assault. Go for this system. Light cannon. There we go. Did a little bit of damage. It's slowly pulling them down. Oh, they've got loads of coolant back. Damn. Ooh. Ouch. Both systems badly damaged there. Okay, well we're gonna try and drop their coolant as fast as we can. We've got some energy, some coolant. Actually, we've got a reasonable amount of coolant there. Let's go for the coolant first. There we go. We can then follow that up with power. Get in motion. Start walking. I think it's more important to go for the repair right now. Mainly on that system. And then increase our chance of dodging as well. Okay, they've repaired their shields, which is not great for us, all things told. But we can still do a bit of damage. There we go. Okay, he's retaliating. Ooh, quite a lot of damage to us as well. but has not brought their shield up, and they are out of coolant right now, which is fantastic for us. Okay, right, well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab all of this in one go. Next, we're going to grab all of this. That has brought the coolant down to a reasonable point for us. We still need... Well, actually, let's grab all of this, see if we can get a better... No, we can't, that's a shame. I was hoping for more repairs, honestly. Okay, keep walking. Raise shields. There we are. Okay, we've got a reasonable speed going now. There's enough here for us to fire this weapon multiple times. There we go, shields are down. Go for the drive system instead. Glorious. And follow up with another attack. And there we go. That weapon is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The enemy threat has been nullified, and I believe its weapon systems are completely intact. Good work, Commander. You are authorized to equip the weapon system on your own Ironcast as soon as our scientists have taken a look at it. Okay, I'm eager to see what we get with that. 14,000 EXP as well. Oh, just shy. Scallywag. Heavy Cannon Mark II and Heavy Cannon Mark IV. Ooh. Yes. I'm glad we got that one. Very glad we got that one. That is quite potent single point damage. Mostly because of the 2 shots, honestly. But we really badly need to repair our Ironcast. Much more so than going for new weapons. Alas. We could get another 50 hull points, and I'm actually remarkably tempted to go for that. Yeah, I want to start pulling up our health a little bit. Do what repairs we can, but that is going to be it for this episode of Ironcast. In the next, we have 4 days until the Interloper is at London. We have a choice between Wembley, a rescue. As many as 150 of our finest troops are being held captive at this location. You must engage with the Titan-class Ironcast at this location. Liberate as many men and women as you can before retreating. You must survive 6 turns whilst collecting as many, well, people, I guess, as you can. Every 3 will gain us 50 for our war assets. We've got Tambridge Wells. Reconnaissance suggests a particularly well-equipped enemy in the area would be beneficial to the war effort to eliminate it. And Petersfield, a salvage mission. Defeat your opponent without damage his armor system and take it for yourself. Okay. Right, well, that might actually be quite nice, because I imagine that would just be a flat upgrade to our health. I'd be interested in that one. I would be very interested in that one. But I'm going to leave this choice up to the comments. Do let me know in the comments below whether you fancy us going for a difficult mission where we're going to be rescuing up to 150 of our finest troops, or Petersfield, where there's the potential for us to get some extra health for our Ironcast without having to pay for it. Both are very attractive options. But that is it for me. I do hope you've enjoyed and will be joining me in the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.